Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Johan, and today we're digging into a hot topic that is on everyone's plate. Literally, we are talking about calories, whether you're counting every single meal or just ignoring them. Calories are the building blocks of nutrition, but are they really? Are all calories created equal? And why does a slice of cheesecake feels like it's the whole week of allowance? Today, we're breaking down the science of calories, how they measure it, what they mean for your diet and exercise. And plus, I will give you the scoop and trends like calorie tracking applications and wearable technology. Sounds good? Well, let's grab a snack and let's get into it. All right, first thing first, what even is a calorie? What is the definition of a calorie? A calorie is simply a unit of energy. It's not some tiny demon hiding in your fridge, looking to sabotage your pant size. 1 calorie is the amount of energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 kilogram of water by 1 degree Celsius. Sounds like science, right? Because it is. But when we talk about calories and nutrition labels, we are actually talking about kilocalories. 1 calorie on a label equal to 1,000 of the original unit because saying kilocalories all the time feel extra. Here's the thing, calories aren't the enemy, we need them to survive. Calories fuel everything from just blinking to running marathons. The real issue is how much and what kind. We will get into that in a bit, but for now, look at this. According to the National Institute of Health, the average person needs 2,000 to 2,500 calories per day to maintain their weight, depending on factors like age, gender, and activity levels. Now, have you ever wondered how they figured out how many calories are in your favorite snack? Here is where it gets wild. Historically, scientists measure calories using something called a bomb calorimeter, like a device that literally burns food to see how much heat it produces. Talk about taking burning calories literally. Most modern calories are estimated and they're calculated using the add water system. This method assigns a set of calories value to macronutrients. For instance, protein and carbs have 4 calories per gram, fat has 9, and alcohol has 7. Simple, right? Not so fast. Food isn't always absorbed the same way in your body as it is in the lab. Nuts, for example, contain about 25% fewer usable calories than their label suggests because the body doesn't digest all the fat. Here's the deal, calorie counting has got a really bad reputation in some areas, but it's one of the best ways to stay on top of your diet. According to a 2022 National Eating Disorder Association report, 20% of people who obsessively count calories develop unhealthy relationship with food. That being said, if this report shows this data, that means that only 20% develop an unhealthy relationship with food. But in the other hand, that means that 80% of individuals who actually count calories have a positive reaction from it. If you ask me, I would definitely say yes, you have to count your calories if you want positive results. And the key is to use calorie tracking as a tool, not go crazy into it. Oh, I personally know people that actually they go to lunch, they go to a restaurant, doesn't matter where they go, and they actually count the calories. And to be honest, if you want crazy results, you need to have crazy consistency. Now, look at this. Think of it like a budget. If you overspend one day and you have bills coming up by the end of the month, well, you tighten the budget a little bit for the next couple of days. You just don't throw the towel and say, whatever, I'm not gonna pay my bills. Also, not all calories are created equal. A soda and a handful of almonds may have the same calories, but the soda would spike your blood sugar, while the almonds provide lasting energy. So it's completely different. And that's why you have the good calories and bad calories. Now, here's the $1 million question. How do exercise and calories really mix? Here's the short answer. You can't out exercise a bad diet. Simple. Picture this. A single slice of pepperoni pizza clock in about 200 and let's say 285 calories. You will have to run for about 30 minutes at the regular pace just to burn that one slice. And which is fine if you pretty much the rest of the day are you gonna go to the gym? Are you besides running? Are you going to the gym? Do you practice any other activity, martial arts or anything like that? I would say yes, you can eat your pizza and then have regular meals throughout the day and you'll be fine. I don't see how that's gonna affect you. But if you are like just a regular person going to work, going back home, every single day that you make a bad decision, you will be accumulating all those bad calories over time, which will create some negative results in the future for you. What exercise does is improve your metabolism, build muscle, and make your body more efficient at burning calories over time. Strength training, in particular, can keep your metabolic rate higher for hours after a workout. Also, here's a fun fact. When you exercise, your body burns a mix of carbs and fat for energy. For high intensity workouts, carbs are the go to fuel. For low intensity activity, by walking, your body tap into your fat. One thing most people don't realize is that calories burn widely, depends by gender, weight, and fitness level. All play a role. A heavier person will burn more calories during the same activity because their body needs more energy to move. These make calorie estimators on machine and applications just that estimates. And that's the reason why you get one of those applications. The first thing it does, it asks you all your personal information, including gender, height, and current weight. It's a lot of confusion and a lot of myths too about calories. For instance, eating late at night causes weight gain. Fact check, your local calorie intake matters more than timing. Eating at night is only an issue if it pushes you into a surplus. And the other thing too as well is if you are a regular person, if you eat a meal at 11 p.m., that's not the beginning of your day. So you're not gonna continue burning calories. That's pretty much the end of your day. Even though you burn a lot of calories while you sleep as well, it's not the same while you actually doing a lot of physical activities than when you're just resting in bed. So this is the thing. The average person only burn from 40 to 55 calories per hour while they sleep. The other myth is that low calories equal healthy, which is not always true. Some meals are packed with sugar, sodium, or empty carbs. Focus on nutrients, not just numbers. I will put the best applications and wearable devices that I find in the market right in my bio. You can check them out if it's something that's going to be convenient for you. So you can start counting your calories today. Right, folks, that's all our calorie talk for today. I hope you learned something new and maybe had a few laughs too. Remember, calories are energy, not the enemy. Understanding them give you the freedom to make better food decisions and exercise choices. Until next time, stay active. Bye bye. Bye bye.